You know, it's funny, Overkill has been a band that I've been friends with for, God, so long. I can't even remember, maybe 20 plus years. I met them when Bobby Gustafson was still the guitar player, and Dee Dee still the bass player. Bobby was in the band, and there's a guy named Rat Skates that played drums with them. We toured with them, and we had a great time. You know, people's lives change, and they grow up, and they go different ways, so there's been a change with the lineup. It's not the same lineup that I knew. But getting out there and listening to them play, you know, we don't care what you say, you know the rest, and there's just a real metal quality with Bobby and what they stand for. You know, I don't think the guy's got a spoonful of fat on his entire body. He looks like he's made out of metal, but you're looking at these bands and seeing, you know, every once in a while you've got one of the elder statesmen that were part of the scene in the beginning. I think it's important for Gigantour to pay credence to, you know, the people who helped found the genre over here.
We released our first record in '85, had a few bigger tours early on. But let's say for a 15-year period have been doing the clubs. I mean, that's what we've done. And now to be on something that's in arenas and sheds, doing some outdoor shows, it's nice to revisit that whole vibe, playing in front of some more people and be part of something that is quite obviously historical on this level.
4 broken buses.
We got 9 guys on. We got 9 guys on a bus. How many toes is that? You know, we've been doing it for a long time, so quite obviously we're seasoned. But the other side of it is, it's much different than a home life. You know, the idea is that you leave the comforts behind to make this happen. But it's always worth it to make it happen. One of the highlights for us was PNC, New Jersey. That was really kind of a hometown show for us, and we're really, I suppose for myself, I can say I was really proud that the amount of people showed up when we did go on during the dinner hour, which is, we usually go on 5 o'clock or 5:30 for our dining and dancing pleasure. That there was a ton of Overkill heads in the, you know, under the roof at the PNC Arts Center, which was really cool for us.
We have a new record, won't be out probably until next spring. Something like that, so when this tour ends, we'll be back in the studio. We kind of delayed things to come out here and do that, and then when we get back home, we'll take a little bit of a break. We'll get in the studio and have something out, you know, first quarter next year. We'll get back out here on the road.
I met Dee Dee in '81. Ron is our newest member. This is his 2nd year with us. And, you know, throughout that time period between '81 and 2006, different people have walked through the doors, but Derek and Dave on the guitars they've been actually here the longest of anyone. Dave's the longest standing guitar player in this band. We had toured with Megadeth on their Peace Sells release back in 1987. We had released a record called Taking Over. It was kind of cool that you know, a guy who has success in this industry like Dave does in Megadeth didn't just, let's say, talk the talk, but walk the walk, and brought a band out like us who were friends of his from the past, and gave us the opportunity to come out here and do what we do best, and that's tear it up for 40 minutes on the stage daily.
Yeah, okay, so you're going to the E. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Of course, I'm playing a solo there.
Okay?
No. You want me to get him in here now? You want to talk to him? Okay, the keyboard player. Let me go get him. I can't play.
Oh my God.
Let me get him.
Did you cancel the show?
It's a prank. You know that, right?
Yeah. Why did you know where we're supposed to go with it?
Let me get him.
What happened?
Your keyboard player ran into me.
Ran into his hand.
Like an accident, a stupid move?
I think it was a stupid move. I was standing in the hallway out there, and he just, you know, I'm talking to somebody, flew by, I turned around, and he jammed my finger.
He had a big white, like, back.
What do you do?
You tell me.
You guys, don't put the camera in his face. This is an awkward situation right now. If my finger's broken, you know the tour's over, right?
Yeah.
Where is he?
I don't know.
His keyboard
his latest finger.
I'm gonna cry.
That's good. That's good.
But keep a straight face.
Yeah, it's tight. I'm squeezing your hand. It ain't broken.
You've been mega pumped.
You've been fucked up. Oh, wait, he's out. He's out. He's the...
Don't worry, man.
Oh, man. Why, man?
Jimmy,